Peace and blessings in this corner boxing 24. So I want to give a shout out to Jaron Ennis, man, for his spectacular win, knockout in the first round over Thomas Delerme. Now, to those who don't know about Thomas Delerme, because I know already people trying to say, oh man, the first round knockout, that didn't really show me nothing. Thomas Delerme is only 31 years old, but he's been boxing for 13 years. He's a vet, man. He's a good fighter. He know how to fight, okay? He fought Terrence Crawford. He fought you guys he fought tough fights, and he's had close fights. Now, he was knocked out by Terrence Crawford, but that was 6 years ago, okay? He's been on a win streak. He's been doing his thing. His last fight, he actually lost, but he won. In my humble opinion, he won the fight, but the judges gave the fight to Stanionis, who's an up-and-coming fighter, 13-0. Well, he was 12-0 at the time, and now he's 13-0. They gave that win to Stanionis because they didn't want to stain his record because Thomas Delerme was pressing him, and he was beating him to the punch. He won that fight. So if you know anything about Thomas Delerme, you look at his record, find out who he fought, you'll realize that Jaron Ennis fought a bona fide contender, bona fide fighter on Saturday, but he came to handle business because Thomas Delerme made a comment, and he said that they're making Jaron Ennis into more than what he is. I'm going to see if he could really swim. Well, you got to see if he could really swim because he took you in the water, Thomas Delerme, and he drowned you with a first-round knockout. Look at that. That's what happens sometimes when we talk so much, right? So now, here we go with the protests. Thomas Delerme and his team is protesting the knockout because they're saying it was a legal blow and he deserved 5 minutes to recover because he got hit behind the back of the head. Okay, I watched it over. It was Thomas Delerme was trying to duck the punch. Jaron Ennis was already in motion to hit him with the punch, and he was ducking. He didn't duck the punch because he still got hit, but he tried to duck. So he was going to get hit regardless. He got hit like on the side of the hair, or the side of the head to the ear. He didn't get hit on the back of the head. Regardless where he got hit at, it wasn't illegal because it wasn't intentional. Okay? It was not an intentional shot. If he didn't duck, he was going to get hit on the chin, the top of the head, the face somewhere, the jaw. He was gonna not get knocked out regardless. Okay? So don't try to use that to say if I had 5 minutes to recover, I was gonna be all right. You was gonna get stopped regardless. That was just the energy. That was just what it was. He came to stop you. He came to make a statement to the welterweight division. So now after you did recover, you did get up. If it was that bad, you wouldn't have got up at all. But you got up, he got up, and the action resumed. And then Jaron Ennis caught him with a left, he caught him with a right, and then he caught him with a straight jab on the chin. He was flat on his back. It was over. Okay? So you could use that if you want to, but you know what it is. All right? Got much respect for Thomas Delerme, but that's ridiculous. And that's probably more his team anyway. You know, they sore losers. So anyway, Jaron Ennis is ready to move on to the next. He called out Terrence Crawford. He called out Errol Spence in particularly, right? Because these are the big dogs at the welterweight division. I know for a fact, and I can tell you straight up, Crawford is my man. He's my favorite fighter, besides Canelo and Shakur Stevenson. Those are my top three right there. But Jaron Ennis has actually taken over my list because I see what he's working with, okay? So now, Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, they got a problem on their hand. They're not going to beat this dude, okay? Because he's still learning. He's only 24, and he's at this level already where he got this power, he got this speed, he got this punch combination, he got this defense. It's too much for both of them. So for me, he'll beat Crawford and he'll beat Spence. One day you're going to have to fight him, okay? He's ready already. He's not playing. He's already ready to fight the winner of that Jamal James Butayev fight. Butayev, he beat Jamal James. That's a whole nother story. But Jaron Ennis already said, that was the headline on Saturday on Showtime. He already said he'll fight him anywhere, anytime. He ready. And now Butayev is saying, no, I'm going to wait for the winner of Ugas and Stanionis. He don't want that smoke, you know, but they're going to have to fight. All these fighters, they're going to have to fight Jaron Ennis at one point or another. And he's ready to take over the welterweight division, okay? So I just want to give him his props. Props to him, props to his dad, his trainer, Bozy Ennis, his brothers, okay? And Philly. Philly produced some of the best fighters in boxing. So shout out to the whole team, the Ennis team, and to Philly. Peace and blessings. Enjoy your day.